Hello everyone, I'm Aleshia. Welcome to my Beadifulnights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another monthly subscription from Czech Beads exclusive. In case you're interested in this box, I will leave a link for it down there below in the description bar. And also, I decided to start putting individual links to the beads that I get in the subscription in case you don't want the entire box. I will just have individual links down there below so you can buy the beads individually. Now, if you don't see a link to something you want in this box, it's probably because I could not find it on the site. Alright, so let's go ahead, open this up, and see what this theme is. Autumn and Halloween. I am very ready for autumn. I live in Florida and I am so tired of the heat, and it seems like it rains more than ever, so yeah, I am ready for cooler weather. Okay, let's see. We have leaves, which I'm always excited about. I love leaves and flowers. This is pretty. I do have this shape, but I don't know if I have this color. They're so cute. The hole is right there in the middle, and I really don't know if this would work in a flower. I think 4 would actually be better for a flower than a 5 or 6, which is what I normally do, because these are so wide. They're really wide. Maybe a flower would work, but I think I would design it differently. Yeah, I actually have an idea of how I would create that into a flower. But those are pretty. Okay. And then we have some, I think this is the mixed metallic beads. Iris bronze, matte iris bronze, I want to say. This color mix. It's really gorgeous. I actually have this in Czech PRECIOSA sea beads, this color. I got it at a bead show, I think. The first bead show I've ever gone to. And the only one I've gone to so far. Trilobites! I love these. They're really neat. Remember the ring, not a ring. Remember the bracelet that I did with this? I called it Creative Dreams Bracelet. I used Hawaiian flowers, a tile bead, a really pretty tile bead, and trilobites. I will put a picture of that bracelet up now. That was such an awesome project, and I feel like that project is great for every Czech Beads exclusive box I get, because there's always going to be something in these boxes that you can use to make those bracelets, and they were really fun to make. So look at how cute these are. Isn't that color amazing? I love the color. They're so pretty. And these little beads are pricey. I went to go buy them individually and I was blown away by how expensive they were. Oh, and remember, there is a coin bead that has a Trilobite impression in it, and I got a couple of them in my stash, right? Well, I wanted to see if this fit into the coin bead, and it does. It fits perfectly, so that's epic. It's like the fossil fell out, you know, of the stone or whatever. These are pinch beads, and these are huge. I do find, by the way, myself, I find pinch beads challenging to weave with because they have this triangle shape. See that? They look incredible in beaded beads because they just nestle together, see? But because of their triangle shape, I feel like I'm limited on what I can do with them. There's 6 here, so I do wonder if I could. They would be the center of the pattern that I do all the time. I just do it with different beads, where you put them together. It's kind of like a flower pattern. Triangle weave. That's what I call it. It's like right angle weave, but you're doing triangle pattern. So instead of doing 4 beads around, you're doing 3 around, like that. You know what I'm saying? That could be like the center of a flower, maybe, because they're so big. And this, by the way, is the same color as those, the rainbow, brown, iris, whatever. These are spike beads in neon orange. This is one of my most challenging colors to work with, the neon colors. I feel like because it's neon, it has to be with other neon beads. You know, it doesn't seem neon on my camera though. It looks darker. But that's neon orange. They're matte too. Matte finish. So bright. Right, and then this here, this would be good for my Creative Dreams bracelet. We have cat beads in there. I like these a lot. Those are very fancy. This looks like olive green with a gold wash. So yeah, these would work in that Creative Dreams bracelet that I was talking about. Basically, the Creative Dreams bracelet was just like the fanciest Czech beads or gemstone beads you can get, and it was just a couple of them. They were just paired up with one pretty center bead. So there's the same bead again, but this one, I can't tell, is it red or orange? It's red. Yeah, this also has Christmas vibes to it, depending on how you use it, you know? And then we have skull beads. Oh, is he shiny? It seems like I always get this in matte. Is he shiny? He is shiny. That's great. I feel like I always get this bead in matte. But he's shiny. See that? It's gold. Looks really cool. When I look at this skull, I think of Voodoo. I do wonder, is this called a Voodoo skull? Because there's different Czech skull beads. Here's our kitty. I really like the cat head Czech beads. Those are really cute and detailed. Wow, so this has a front and a back. So there you could see his face, and then back here, that's his back. I was wondering if there would be a face on both sides. But he does have a front and back. That's cool. I like how his tail's curled. Put it in the bag backwards. Okay. And then, oh, these, oh, I know what these are. This shape. It's really neat looking. I think they make this in a mold. They have a rustic look. What's it called? I'll probably remember it while I'm knitting. It's that blue green color. Also forgot what that was called. You know what I'm talking about? It's not round. It's a really neat bead. It's pricey too. Like every time I go to get them, I only get a few of them. They come in all different sizes. Okay, we have owls. More trilobites. Oh my gosh, my favorite owl is in here. This one. This is my favorite owl. I love that one. So, I think there's 3 different Czech owl beads. There's this one here that I know of. There's this one here that's really small. Okay, this is the little guy. He has really good detail though. He has, you know, his head and his tail. This one has the head and tail. Because like I said, like this cat bead, there's just a cat bead that's just a cat head. So that's what that looks like. It's really pretty. I got this. Is this clear? Yeah, it's clear. I got this one time, I think it was in white with a gold wash, and it was really pretty. So this one's clear with a copper wash. Okay. And then this one, my favorite owl. The third owl that I know of, and I think I have it in my stash, is actually flat, and it is, I think it's the same height as this owl, but it's big or round. It almost looks like a coin. It's like rounded. Those are so cute. This one's my favorite, of course, because that's my favorite color. But I also love the red one. Isn't that precious? It's just so cute. The holes in the top. See? Now I did do a necklace with this as the center. I think I called it Life's a Hoot. It was just a bead string project. But it was very simple and cute. I think everybody would wear that design. I mostly had beads in the front. I think I used daggers and chain in the back. I'll go look for that and put it up now. That was a very simple project, but it's very precious. It's so cute. Here are more Trilobites. Now, that one there looked aged, but this one, and that's a dark orange. This one is a bright orange with gold. So cute. Those are really pretty. I was thinking last night of colors that I feel challenged with in jewelry making, and for a while it was just yellow and orange, but I've been working with yellow and orange a lot lately, and the more I think about it, I think the most challenging colors to work with is the neon yellow, like highlighter yellow. That color I think is really challenging. I feel like if I use that color, I have to use it with other neon colors, or do it with black or white. I don't know. I guess I'm just, you know, I have to play with it more, because that's what I always find. I have to play with it more, and then I'll figure it out. This bead looks really nice and red. And you know what I'm realizing, and I didn't realize before, but this is the front of the bead and this is the back. And usually leaf beads have the veins on the back, but this one doesn't. The pattern's only on one side. The red's really pretty though. Alright. Oh my gosh, I love these melons. These are really pretty. So this is yellow, like I said, but the finish they have on the bead tones it down, so it's not so loud. But look at how pretty. It does look like a pumpkin, doesn't it? Some kind of a gourd. I've always thought, they call them melon beads, but I always thought they looked like pumpkins to me. But those are really cute. I think I did do a tutorial with these beads, making these into pumpkins. I'll go and look for that now. But basically, if you want to make these into pumpkins, all you have to get is the little green bellflowers. I think it's a 6mm bead. You just put this onto a head pin. You put the little green bellflower on the top. Any shade of green you want. And then you do a wire wrap loop at the top. And then don't use up all the wire. Have a little tail and wrap that around those pliers. That's what I did. And it made it look like a little vine coming off the pumpkin. Hopefully I can find that video. I think it was last year I did that, or maybe the year before. This is a cute charm. Look at that little kitty. It is one-sided though. So if you put it into a bracelet, it would flip over and you would notice, but this would be fine in a pair of earrings. More leaves in green. There's another Voodoo looking skull in there. I really wonder if those are called Voodoo skulls. What do I think of when I look at them? So pretty. For a second there, I thought that it had two back sides. When I was a kid, I found a two-headed nickel. And it disappeared. I don't know where it went. It's just gone. I also found a blank penny when I was a kid. But I guess those are pretty rare coins. And here's a little owl. I like their patina charms. Oh my gosh, he's really cute. Look at that. It's a really thick loop on there. So here's another one. Oh, the orange one. Not the orange one, the green one is my fave. Look at that. So this is acid washed. At least I think it is. Or maybe it's just matte. But it doesn't have any color in the details there. And you know what I do when I get stuff like this? I mean, you can leave it just like this. There's nothing wrong with it. But I have actually taken nail polish. And I had a, while back, I got a check button. It was pink. It was a transparent pink. It had a really pretty detail on it. But you could not see the detail unless you put it under light and got close up and studied it and looked at it really closely. So I took silver nail polish in a paper towel and I just wiped the whole thing with the nail polish, and then I waited maybe like 5 seconds and then I wiped it off. All the paint went into the detail and it looks like it was made like that. It was so pretty. Okay, I want to see the green one. I think he's the cutest. Yeah, I like this one the most. I think I like the green and the black one the most. Oh my gosh. I like it shiny. I think it's better shiny than matte. Look how cute he is. Isn't he really cute in the shiny green with the turquoise? That's very cute. Okay, we're still going. What is this? Is this a avocado green heart with Picasso silver wash? Actually, I don't think it's Picasso. It just looks like it looks like it has stripes on it. It looks like avocado green, but it's more like a striped heart with a silver wash. This is the fanciest heart I have seen. In this exact heart, there was a, if you watch, by the way, if you watched the other day, I opened up the Bohem style box, there was a red heart in there that was so pretty. Also Persian turquoise hearts, they were gorgeous. But I'm talking about this heart-shaped bead here. This one, I always see this in like transparent, sometimes opaque colors, but I've never seen one with such a fancy color and finish. Okay, we're still going. We have two black hearts. Yeah, I have this black heart, but I have an AB on the side, and it looks really cool. The black with the AB. And what else? Oh, I forgot what these are called. They're like spikes, but they are actually square. So they have sides. Yeah, see? I think I tried making this into a flower and it did not work. Or maybe it was the brown one. Maybe it was that didn't work at all because it was so round. But this might work because of this here. So when I put, if you remember, when I make my beaded flowers, I do like 4 levels. Sometimes I do like 2, 3, 4 levels of petals, leaf beads, you know, stuff like that. With how this one's shaped, this might stay in between because of this shape here. See, when I tried making this into a flower, they wiggled a lot and they wouldn't stay separated apart. I'll put some pictures up now of the flowers I'm talking about in case you have no idea. So if you looked at the flowers, you could tell that I used a lot of different shapes of Czech beads to make those flowers. So I'm always looking for more beads. What is this color? Oh my gosh, this is the strangest color. So I think it's that white color that has travertine on it, but this one has copper over top. Look how strange the color is. I think this cat looks angry. Look at his eyebrows. He has angry eyes. Do you see that? He looks like an angry kitty. Okay. And we have cord. This is a waxed cotton cord. I think it's 0.8 millimeter. I have this same stuff on big spools. And I wonder, do any of these beads fit on this? They might. Let me see these. Oh! Let's drop that on the floor. Yes. That's awesome. I never thought about trying that. With this cord. You know what you could do? You can make a bracelet that has sliding knots. Put some beads on. I'm going to do a necklace. Put some beads on, have that be like your center, tie a knot on each end, and then you put it over like this, and you tie a sliding knot on one side and then a sliding knot on the other side. It's adjustable, you know what I'm talking about? And you can make a bracelet. Alright, so this one was orange, or you can make a tassel with this. Yeah, that's enough to make a tassel. I think I would make a short tassel though, so it's thicker. Okay, so that's the orange color. And then chartreuse green. I love chartreuse green. It's so pretty. Alright, so I do think that this cord may work with these other beads too, by the way. Looks like it'll fit in the L. So this is it. I hope that you guys... Oh, I just thought of another idea. Put both of these together and make them into a tassel. I do have tassel tutorials. I will put a picture of that up now. All you have to do, whenever I put pictures up of the stuff that I've made in the past, all you have to do is take the title that you saw in that picture and put it into YouTube, and you will find that video. Alright, you'll see the same picture as the thumbnail for the front of the video. Alright? So, yeah, I think that I will probably be making those there into a tassel. It'd be very Halloween and cute. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little haul here, and remember, I will put a link for the Czech Beads exclusive monthly subscription down there, and I'm also going to put links for the beads here individually. And remember, if you don't see a link for a bead, that's probably because I could not find it. Also, sometimes what I do, if I can't find a bead, I'll put an alternative. So let's say that I couldn't find this exact cat in this color, I'll put up other cats that I found. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I also do sometimes. So this is it. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And follow me on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.